That's right, y'all. It's your favorite guest on the Team Money Talk Show. It's your boy,
Matt Westergaard. Dun 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 dun. My leg.
finally an interesting podcast. I'm just
Fine.
kidding.
I was suffering, especially like,
Just kidding.
with those motivational ones. I needed someone.
I know it's like everybody. The
So,
world is tough out there.
do you have any what is your number one motivational quote?
My number one motivational quote that
doesn't
I
get
tell
better.
people, and I try to tell myself, is
Is it this positive shit?
oh, no. I mean, hey, you got to stay positive. But no, it's this. And this is from a quote from a man
Ephesians.
who I forget. I forget his name, but he came to Berkeley and he was doing a panel at Career Jam. And he's known as the Startup King. I forget his real name. Totally forget it. But he was a Berkeley alum, not because he wanted to be in the music industry, but because he just liked music. And then he went off and did like Harvard Business School, got his like master's, and then he's like a billionaire now. And he said, the most successful people are the ones who are willing to try one more time.
Wow.
And that's a quote that I live by right there. So
I'm so
that's my
proud
motivation.
of you.
That's my motivation that's my motivation for today for you.
Wow.
For yous.
I think we could just end it right there.
Thank you guys for watching. No.
Okay. So I actually didn't tell you what you would be doing on here.
I know. I thought I was going to be on a
Matt,
podcast with Carson.
Matt thought that he was going to be doing a podcast with Carson, and we switched it up.
You bamboozled me.
So welcome to Tinder with Teona.
What is this? What is this?
And so basically, I'm going to help you do something right with your life.
Okay.
I'm going to show everyone and showcase you as a man. What are your top 3 qualities that you...
Oh, you did this with you, didn't she? Yeah, she did.
What are your what do you look for in
I don't have any good qualities.
of you? You're a walking red flag.
I'm not a red flag. I'm just like, no one even looks at me anyway, so.
Matt's like convinced that he's unattractive,
Oh my goodness.
that he's... At least you're humble. I guess that you're humble. You're a liar.
I feel like being humble is like if someone was really good at something and they know they're good at something, but they don't like, they just kind of go about their day.
Carson's
I think
just like Carson.
I think there's a difference when like you just actually think you suck or you're ugly and at everything.
You think this about yourself? What just happened
Most
to the
things.
quote? What just happened to motivation?
I'll try one more time, but it's not going to work. I'll try again.
Why do you think you're ugly?
I don't know.
Just, like, speaking of ugly, me and Matt, is it because of me?
What? That I'm
Do you-
ugly?
Do you think like
Just
I've instilled in you this insecurity because of the comments we would make in college?
No, this was way before college.
Well, you were ugly back then.
This is true.
He looked like he wasn't ugly.
I had a good glow up, I'll say. I'll take that.
Matt went from your typical schoolboy band nerd.
Well, I was super skinny in high school.
You were chonky.
No.
Your face was chonky.
After freshman year of college, I got that freshman 15 going. I just call it, that was my bulking era. That's why I got all these guns on me now.
Well, you're on these freaking like Peloton diets and stuff.
Well,
Like,
that was like literally 6 months ago.
They're catching up from 6 months ago.
Yeah.
Matt has actually freed himself from these diets that he brought. He eats French fries now, and not sweet potato. Regular French fries now.
This is true.
He wants.
No, but I was super skinny in high school. I took medicine to help me eat.
Oh.
I had the opposite of what like everyone else has.
You had opposite of Ozempic. You had.
I know. I had people trying.
Hungzepric.
My mom would like force me to eat McDonald's. She's
And
like, I just need you to eat food because I didn't want to eat.
And now, do you think it changed? Like, do you think you gained the weight faster?
No, I think I just am a normal person now.
This is what I'm saying. Matt is normal, and he's.
It was like freshman. It was like middle school, like end of middle school, freshman year of college or freshman year of high school, And in senior year of high school, I felt like it all like caught up really fast. So I like went to the cafeteria like 3 times a day and got like chicken strips and like sandwiches. I like remember like walking around the hallways with like chicken nuggets.
I used to have like the cookies too all the time in Berkeley. Those are good.
The sugar cookies.
Those
were pretty good.
Those are slapping. Oh, and
no, but the freshman 15 is real for all you people out there going into college. It's true. It's real. I mean, because
we were not what.
I mean, our
Matt was like sending me. No, on a random Tuesday night, I started getting like.
No, there's a reason why I was doing it. I don't think it was for you. It was for somebody.
I just started getting like random, like not just one. One is like whatever.
I was looking for a picture and
like
I kept
30
coming across, like,
no, why would you show that? But why?
What is that out of my face.
Oh, I was like, we cannot
Wait,
show.
actually, let me see it.
We cannot be showing. Which one is that?
I took the ice cream jar out of the freezer.
Matt.
We'll throw it up on the screen.
Matt basically like used to steal the ice cream.
Oh, look at my face. I had like bad acne too. That was crazy.
No, like the freshman 15 was a legit thing. Like, so he sends me these pictures.
It was my bulking era.
Wait, can you?
I was getting big and strong.
Yeah. So that's what we all said. And then next thing the way I found out was I looked like the little boy from Shrek that goes, do the roar. And I do the roar. And I literally was like, I need to, like, this has to stop. And then COVID happened. And then I just would force myself to, like, I was running all the time.
No, COVID happened. Like, we went home. I, like, went to the gym a lot still. And then I burned off all that freshman 15.
He sends me like 30 photos of like freshman year, and I'm like
probably 2, but yeah,
like 5. And so right in the middle, and I'm like, burn them. I don't even want it. Like, and it was like my day was ruined by looking at. I was like, why would you send me
the picture of us with Kata?
That she was the only one that looked good.
Oh my god, it's the worst photo I've ever seen.
I was like, there's no way he's sending this to me right now. Like, there's just no, like.
I needed you to see it for yourself.
For what? To see
to see how far we've come.
No.
Also, look how tan I am compared to you.
Honestly, I'm pretty.
Sheesh.
No, I'm
that's
pretty
that
good
LA
now.
sun right there, baby. Come on now.
Mine's fake.
Mine is not fake.
Yeah, because he's an Italian boy with German blood.
No, it's the Hungarian in me. The Hungarians get tan.
Do they really?
They do, because they used Hungarian people of Hungary originated from Turkey. So we get dark skin.
Oh.
Tan.
So
skin.
Matt, what are 3 things you look for in a woman?
I don't know. Bad.
This is gonna be
really bad.
really, really, really bad.
I mean, girls can't be funny, so not that. No. Can we say that?
So Matt, I think that I think this is gonna be our last podcast.
That was a joke.
No, wait. Speaking of jokes, though, please explain the joke when we went. Well, they're gonna hate you after that joke.
What?
The one when we went to El Jefe's, and the woman only heard what you said to me, but wasn't hearing.
I don't even remember the story. You have to say it.
Basically, me and Matt like to really be mean to each other. Our love language sometimes is.
Mostly, it's just her being mean.
No,
but...
it's not. You.
Bye.
So he basically we'll just go back and forth. We'll banter, and I guess one day we went to get lunch and the woman, my back was to a woman. So she wasn't hearing anything I was saying to him. And I was saying you look horrible. And then but she was hearing everything he would say to me, and I would be eating and he'd be like, that's gonna make you fat. And the woman looks and she looks like she's about to destroy him. And he's just like, ma'am.
I didn't even see the girl, I feel like.
Yeah, but he's respectfully, you don't know our friendship. She's definitely concerned that we were I was in an abusive relationship. Can you tell them that we're not?
We're not in a relationship or an abusive relationship. Although some would like to think.
Some would like to think. This Is Us is what really. Someone thought that was our
Hey,
engagement.
well, now everyone thinks you guys are dating, so I'm good.
You know, Carson.
I did get a couple text messages
When?
after the last episode.
Oh, on this.
Wait, what? What did you
What
guys
did you
say?
get? Why didn't you tell me this?
Our guest star, Carson Ezel, everybody. Welcome.
Everyone, come please sit right here.
Welcome.
The gang is all
The
here.
gang is here.
Wait, so what happened? Okay, before starting.
I don't even know what they're talking about. I didn't watch the last episode.
Because he's fake. He only cares about himself.
Basically. No, I don't know.
Oh, so I just want you to know.
We got him.
I just want you to know, these goons have been stuck with me since freshman year. They're literally family, and
Don't throw, dude.
can you like pay attention?
Yeah.
Tell us about these text messages.
I got some text messages
From ladies?
from girls that are like, "Dog, that girl's into you," and I was like, "No."
Setting up the boys one podcast. Carson Kibler, you are next.
Carson and me are dating. Me and not this Carson. Me and Kibler,
No. When was the last time you even saw him?
literally in my DMs. He's literally.
It's my time to leave.
I believe that.
That's literally Carson Kibler. If you're watching
believe
this,
that.
we are always going to be like. Did you not remember the wedding?
Wait, did you know that Carson?
No,
was
me
just-
and Carson are like soulmates. Not this is Carson. Carson Kibler. Look him up. Me and him are soulmates.
He's a hotshot now. You know, he was just in China for a month.
And Korea.
China and Korea and
I've been
Singapore.
watching. Again, I know. That's my baby.
World traveler.
I like
He
them
just
like
got a
that.
tattoo
Of a world.
of the globe
I'm so proud of you.
because he's
Kibler.
he's a little world traveler boy.
He is. I'm so
Traveling
happy for
that
him.
world.
He's a hard worker.
No, he is hard. He is. He is.
I was like,
He's
is
a
there
good
some-
boy. He's a good
He's
boy.
a good boy.
He's a good boy.
I love Kibler. Kibler, I just want you to know Kibby. And Kibby's a real fan.
No, he is. He likes these podcasts.
Kibler. I know you're gonna be watching this one. And I just like I remember there's someone that didn't understand. We won't say who, but couldn't you'll know. When I saw Kibler at the wedding, I was gravitated towards him. I was like, I love you. Like, I literally love you. Like, I was like, me and you are just going to be forever. And there was someone that was one of Matt's friends was like, I don't get it. Like, she just met him, like, really met him. Like,
No, you knew him before that.
yeah, but we, like, vibed. Like, me and him are soulmates. Me and him.
Okay. I'll let him know.
No, you don't have to. He's going to watch.
That's true.
Kibby's my favorite person. But you know what? Kibby's a real one. Like, every time I see him, I just, like, my heart melts. I'm like, Kibler.
Where is he from?
Minnesota. Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Kibler, I knew that. He's from Minnesota. My favorite jacket that he wears is this one that, and he'll know. It's like a farm jacket. He wears this jacket that has like.
That's like everyone's favorite jacket of his, though.
Why are you trying to ruin what we have? Why?
What color?
Are his eyes?
yeah. Yeah, what color are his eyes, Teona?
They're like,
She's like, I don't know. I just see our dreams in them. No colors, just dreams.
I think they're like.
Sus.
Me and Carson Kibler are one. It's like it's something that you can't find. You can't find it anywhere. Our souls just know each other. Our bodies never met.
My goodness. Throw a picture of Carson Kibler up on the screen right here.
Wait, I have a picture with him.
Right here.
Right up here. I'm going to send you the photo of it's us at the wedding. Love him.
Our little boy.
Our little boy.
There he
He's
is.
a good boy. He is. He's my favorite roommate of yours.
I mean, yeah.
There's not really much to decide, but Kibler is definitely my favorite.
Do you know Jonathan?
I do know Jonathan, but like I don't know Jonathan like that. Like he's like I don't know him.
That's fair.
I love Kibler. Like I'm not kidding. Every time he walks into a room, I just get so happy. I'm like, oh my God, Kibby. I don't know how to explain it. I know you do too. You get excited. That's your man right there.
Carson?
That's your little son. That's your son.
I guess when he drives me places, I like it.
Does he take you for food? I want to
Okay.
try the burrito. You know that.
Oh my god, I had it today.
I hate him. Though I will say, me and Carson only had one fight. Kibler brought the
That
burrito.
burrito is so good.
I need to try it.
I literally, when I was eating it, I took a bite and I was like, every single time I take a bite of this burrito, it gets better, and it does.
Where is it? It's like next to your place.
Yeah, it's like pretty close to mine. El Taco Venito, but we call it El Taco El Benunga.
Why?
I don't know why. I think Carson started or Ty started it maybe. El Taco El Benunga.
So Matt, I have another question for you.
What's that?
Do you want the Celtics to win?
I don't know. I think it'd be funny if they lost.
Did they win? They didn't win last time.
No.
So you?
I think it would be super funny if they lost.
Why? He literally came here
'Cause they're
with
the-
a Celtic shirt, and I was like, "Are you gonna wear that?" And he was like, "No."
Because I'm not like actively promoting them. Like I'll wear it during the finals, like whatever. I have a Celtic shirt, but
Matt
I don't want Dallas to win because I don't like Dallas. But I don't want the Celtics to win because I think it would be funny if they lost to the Mavericks.
Okay.
So I don't really care who wins.
Were you sad?
I guess I would rather the Celtics win.
That's your home, though. Come on.
No, I'm not from Boston.
We're not from Boston, but we worked there, bro. We have to represent.
I know it would be cool to see that, but I'm not there, so I don't care.
That's true. You know, everyone of like, so Matt actually got me my job. Well,
Yeah, I did.
you brought me to.
I got you it.
You didn't get me the job.
I could have never told you, and
Yeah.
you would have never had that job.
So Matt is the main reason. Matt worked at TD Garden, and then he was like, "Oh, they're having a fair. Like, you should go."
Like a job fair.
And
And she was kept telling me about how she wanted a job.
And I showed up.
And I was like, work at the stadium with me.
Yeah, and then that's how it happened. And we were a little dream team. No, we weren't.
We didn't really see each other.
I know.
But
What was the best
did we
time?
ever see each other at work?
Yes, remember
Yeah,
I-
a couple times.
I would come up to where you were,
Yeah.
even though I wasn't allowed to.
No, it's okay.
I still showed up. I was like, yo.
No, I like TD Garden.
It
I
was
like
fun.
that was probably one of the best jobs I've ever had. Either that or working at the venue during the summer.
I
and
would
saw
say-
those concerts. That was really fun.
I would have to agree to a certain no, yeah.
What else was the fun? What job did you have that's more fun than that?
I loved waitressing. It was like a
Come
game.
on, we got to see like
I know, but like
the stuff we
waitressing
got
was
to
like a
see
game.
is crazy. Free
Waitressing-
concerts,
No.
free
Yeah, and I worked in the
playoffs,
suites. So
games.
I worked suites, so like I was, it was fun.
I don't like the sweet section. I liked being out with the common folk, seeing the fights.
Of course you would. Of course.
I like that.
Well,
Showing the real city about the grit of the fans, the Celtics, the Bruins fans.
right.
The Bruins fan, we probably had more problems at the Bruins games
Wait,
than we did at the Celtics.
speaking, just because like I know from my experience, would you ever date a coworker?
I think
Carson,
I
would
think
you?
I think it's okay to date a coworker if like you're not directly related. Like you're not in the same you know what I mean? Like
if you're not,
if
brother
you're not
and
in the
sister.
same like if we're peers and we're in the same department and we're like on the same team, it's probably not a great idea. But like if you are at one position and she is like
So like if,
something unrelated.
yeah. It's like beyond in you.
Yeah, I guess. Like if someone from the suites is dating like someone that's like
A
not related to
commoner.
them. Yeah, that's fine. Or like I guess like I had this like one little crush on like this one girl at work now. I think it would be fine if that worked. I mean, I'm not like I don't care about it anymore. It was like a year ago, but just because we were in two different like we were like not
Because you have to see
We
them
were
every
not-
day.
yeah, but like
Not if you're in the same department though. Like
if you're in
not
different departments, I think it's okay.
Yeah, right. Is that your motive? That's your. So you say it's okay if you don't have to see them every day.
Yeah, or if your tasks are so different that like it's fine. Like I think it's fine. But like a manager and like their like assistant, like that's not okay. Or like
Mm,
2 assistants that are on the same team, like that's probably not okay.
yeah. Have you ever been in a situation like that?
At work, no.
Yeah. Cause you
Like most of like all my employee, like not employees, but like in the majority of my life, I've just worked like jobs where I'm just surrounded by dudes. So it's never been an issue.
Oh my god, Matt, how did your golfing thing go?
Pretty good. Oh wait, I think really good. Wait, I was working for the co-owner of the San Francisco 49ers that day. It actually went really well. Really well.
And so you're good to go.
I'm good to go. Thank you for the
I posted
the
something
good
for
luck,
Matt. I
the good
said,
luck
guys,
charms.
please wish Matt luck. He's not doing anything crazy. He's just golfing today. People were really like they really, this is their way.
I'm glad. No, I'm glad. I think all of the positive energy worked. So
I asked this for Carson, and now I'm gonna ask you. Out of your entire friendship with me, what is your favorite memory?
I remember you asking him this question.
So you did watch our podcast.
I saw like some of it. I think the snowstorm.
It's still your favorite?
I mean, that's just like that was like survival mode right there.
I feel like Philly was fun.
No, it was so hot. Wait, when Marilena came?
Yeah. Went to the Rocky Steps.
What did we even do that day?
We got Philly cheesesteaks. And we went.
We tried to get into that bar, but I was 20, so I could.
Oh my gosh.
But then what else did we do?
Wait, but Ironically, like, so my brother would.
It's got to be the snowstorm. That
For
whole
you.
situation. That was a good one.
You think so?
Yeah, that was like raw emotion.
Well, Matt was like, I still won't get over that. Matt kept looking at me. I think you expected me to like, so
We've talked about the snowstorm.
Yeah, but like I tend to like get crazy. Like I think what really shocked you was that I was quiet.
You were so quiet.
He was like, I don't like that she's quiet right now. Cause he's so, where are you going?
Nowhere.
Oh, he's so used to me like being loud.
I mean, it was late too. Like, we
No,
were
but
probably
you
tired.
thought you were like, she's not talking. And then we came home, and when I tell you, my mom made. Remember how much food we had that night?
Yeah, I don't remember what we had.
We had
though.
croissants, we had beans, we had chicken, steak. My grandma went out.
Dude, I want some chicken. I love chicken. Someone asked me yesterday. They were like, nice. Someone asked me yesterday. They're like, well, what do you eat every day? I was like, well, I eat like chicken a lot. They're like, you don't get bored of the chicken? I was like, no.
of the chicken.
Of the chicken.
Matt, Matt makes really okay. There was this one thing, even though it's like so basic. Are you you're turning into a Trader Joe's guy?
No, low-key, I'm a chef, dude.
He's
like,
a
low-key,
really
I
good
can cook.
Matt
Like,
used to
let
like
that boy cook.
No.
Because I can't cook.
like he literally I think I know why you're still single.
Shut up.
I actually know why
I'm
you're still single. I'm joking. You know what? This isn't a joke. Your love life isn't a joke anymore. Stay positive. 'Cause that's all you can do now.
Bang.
So
Zoom in on this. Thank you.
intern.
Carson's like all the editing that I have to do for this one already.
So the funny thing is, Matt actually can cook really well. And there'd be times where I used to come over and watch Jeffrey Dahmer with him, and I would make him cook. Or actually, he would cook for himself, and I would take it. But then there'd be times where you genuinely remember when you made me that salad with like chicken.
Made you like pasta and chicken.
Oh yeah, one time Matt made me pasta and chicken, which like was phenomenal. Carson made I think the best thing that I'm sorry, are we just making you laugh? Why are we making you laugh?
I can stop the recording right now.
What time are we at?
Garbage.
Well, that's just mean.
So actually, a couple weeks ago, I was in Boston, and I was out with my friends, and we went to Italy, and we were walking through Italy. We didn't go to Italy; we were just happened to be walking by it.
Right.
And we went, and we were like, "Should we just get a bunch of ingredients and cook something like at home. I was like, dude, let me show you what I've been working on. So I got like fresh pasta, like freshly made pasta.
He made schnitzels.
Fresh chicken breasts, like just cut.
Yeah.
Fresh basil pesto. All this stuff, dude. I made this creamy creamy chicken pesto pasta.
Oh my god, can you make that for me? Oh shit. You know what's funny?
That was pretty good. I think my best recipe though is my lemon garlic chicken.
No.
My lemon garlic chicken. It's very lemony, thank you.
Matt, you're just never
The
gonna...
trial, it was all a collusion. But my creamy pesto
just
chicken.
keep letting him talk. I just want you guys to know it's super late. We've all had long days and he's delusional. You're just not doing you're gonna stay single. You're embarrassing.
Nah, I'm so close.
You're embarrassing.
I'm so close. Come on.
Literally embarrassing yourself.
I'm due.
Stay positive.
No, so I made
Wait,
this
can
chicken.
I finish about he
was
makes
great.
schnitzel. It's really good because he's German. He made schnitzel that was good, and I give him credit because he made it in Virginia. Like you made it in a place that's like
It's like, let me cook real quick. You know what I mean? My mom makes it way better than I do.
no, but I want you to make
way
this
better.
I want you to make this. Your
She
sister,
does it differently than
No,
I don't
want
know
you
how
to
to
make
get
the
it. Like,
basil. Can you make that?
the creamy pesto,
pesto?
chicken. The creamy
Wait,
pesto
you know what I'm
chicken.
going to tell you right now? Two things. I'm looking at Carson because I want him to make me that spaghetti thing that he made with that one time with the bread. That was so good.
Yeah.
That was like, can we
what
do
was
that
that?
tomorrow?
Spaghetti pie.
If
Let's
you don't,
go. That's
if
huge.
you don't do whatever you're doing
No,
tomorrow,
let's do it like
tomorrow.
No, let's do it in like a couple weeks. Cut this part out.
So
Okay,
we're-
back to it.
So we're gonna have a spaghetti night. That's gonna happen after I come back from. I'm going to New York, so we're gonna have a spaghetti night. But back to what I was saying. That was one thing I wanted to say, and two, your sister posted this. I think it was Megan, and she posted this thing that she made.
Oh, the tuna fillet thing, was it?
No, it was a pasta she made, and I was like, "Why does that look?"
Oh, I don't know. I know what you're talking about. She
phenomenal.
posted it on her story.
It looked.
I don't know if she made that.
No, she made it. She chefed it up.
Did you ask her?
No, like she said it on the story.
Oh, I don't know.
I
really
love
look at
your
this stuff.
sisters. How's Kat doing?
She's good, I guess. Catherine. No one calls her Kat. But yeah,
That's her Instagram.
we call her
handle.
KK. But yeah,
So so Kat is where you draw the line.
that's just weird. That's not
That's
her
her
name.
Instagram handle.
That's not her name.
So anyway, so Catherine.
That would be like if someone was like,
Oh my
you know-
god.
that'd be like if someone
That's
was
like when someone goes by Elizabeth.
oh, you know Iona? Yeah, Iona. Oh, you don't know Iona? It's like it's either T or Teona.
Or T Money. What is okay? I actually noticed that all of you call me.
You know Iona?
You call me T on text, but you don't say it to me.
Yeah, he does.
You've heard him,
yeah,
T.
yeah.
I guess, yeah. You, what do you call me? You call me Teona. You don't call me T.
I don't call you other things other than Teona.
I don't call you other things.
Because that's your name, bud.
That's your name, buddy. Matty Patty. He hates it. He hates it I do that, but I call him Matty Patty. Matty Patty, I call him Matusha. Matvey.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, it's so easy to call him by Russian names. His name is such a common Russian name. So I'll be like, Matusha! Matvey. What is
the difference?
Matusha and Matvey. Matvey is like the real... Matvey is like the real name.
Like Matthew.
Like Matthew, yeah. And then so the thing that Russians do is we either add a sh or chka to people's name. But like whatever makes the most sense. So mine would be-
Tionchka.
yeah, the one chka. That's what they
Oh,
call me.
really?
Yes. That's
Garsika.
no.
Wait,
so
what is the other option?
Garsusha. That's a
Garsusha.
Garsusha.
Привет, Garsusha.
and then like Lasha will call me though Teoski. Teoski?
Как дела, тёзки?
Wait. That was so good. Wait,
I'm learning Russian.
when he shows up into my house one day and he goes, "Хорошо, boomer,"
Хорошо, мумя.
to my grandma, and that I was like,
She doesn't know what that means.
yes, she did.
She doesn't know what a
But she
boomer
liked
is.
it. Bro, she liked it. She was like, one time, like, Matt was at my house with Marilena, and like both of them had their shoes on, whatever, and like Matt was the one being loud. And like Babusha comes out and she goes, "Marilena, shh, shush. Matthew, just take your shoes off." Even though like it was literally Matt screaming, and Marilena's like, "Babushka!" And she like worships the ground that Matt walks in. Matt showed up.
As she should.
Matt literally did his PI, which is like a private instruction exam, like for Berkeley. And he plays the fucking trombone. He plays the trombone. Like, that's not a good instrument. Like, that instrument is the most I hate that instrument. And he literally played that for his exam at my house. And Babushka goes, "Oh,
Oh,
music to
play
my
Russian
ears.
music. Is that
it's
Russian
so
music?
good. Reminds me of Soviet Russia."
You play Russian music on that.
It's so
Do
funny.
you play the Russian?
What was the craziest thing my grandma ever said to you?
She doesn't really talk that much to me.
She talked to Carson.
If you want crazy Russian stories, I'll tell you about my landlord.
You tell us about your landlord.
She's just crazy.
How much time do we have? Are we good?
She's just crazy and like,
Keep going.
you know, she's Russian.
He wanted me to take his landlord on a date.
No.
He was like, "I'll get you a bottle of wine." No. I'm going to tell a story. Do not even cut this off because this is
I
literally.
didn't tell you to take her on a date.
No, hold on. I get a random call in the middle of the summer. He likes to reach out to me random. He'll just call me. He calls me and he's like, "Hey, how are you doing?" So,
Hey, so how are you?
and then, so he calls me one day and he goes, "Teona, I have a favor to ask you." Like, very serious too. It wasn't like, "Hey, I have a," like, he's like, "I have a favor." I'm like, "Okay." He's like, I'm thinking like, this is bad. Like, what is going on? He was, at this point, he's already in LA. So I'm like, what the hell happened? And he goes, "So
Sylvester Stallone.
hold on." He has ADHD. So he goes to me, "Well, put it back how you found it." So then he goes, so he goes to me, "I'm going to get you dinner. And I'm going to get you a bottle of wine."
I don't remember this.
Yeah, I promised to
didn't say
God
this.
on Christopher's Kids, because I remember telling 6 different people.
I didn't
the
say I
same-
would get you nothing.
Yes, he goes, "I'm going to get you a bottle of wine." And I'm like, where is he going with this? He goes, "And I'm going to have you sit in my backyard with my landlord." And I go, "Okay." He goes, "She's Russian." And I go, "Okay." And he goes, "I just want to watch you interact with her." At this point, you had no problems with her. You just
No,
were,
she was great
you
up
were
until she got
fascin-
foreclosed on
yeah,
and
but
lost
like
everything.
you were fascinated by this woman. He was like, "I just want to watch you interact with
and
her."
you never met her.
Well, maybe because you never brought me to her. Do you ever think
You've
it's
been to
your
my
fault?
house. You've been to my house.
It's your fault. Why don't
You
you?
talked to her on FaceTime. You did.
Can I
one
just
time.
Can I just say, Matt?
What did you guys talk about?
I don't know. I think I just told her that I'm Russian and how are you, that to watch over you guys. Obviously, she didn't do a good job because she got foreclosed on. But we talked about like my grandma. Maybe she knew her. She's definitely not from Moscow. I'll tell you that.
I think she is.
No,
I don't know.
that woman ain't from Moscow.
She just loves Stalin.
She loved Stalin.
Yeah. She's 81, man. She was alive back then.
Stalin was not Russian. Did you know that?
Georgian.
He was Georgian.
I know.
And did you know that my entire family, like dad's side, is like, "Tuna, you're not Russian. You're Georgian."
Yeah, but your mom's side.
But my dad is Georgian.
But your mom is Russian.
I
So
know.
you're Russian.
I would actually, like, this
As
is a
well.
good question. I would consider myself more Georgian than I am Russian.
Well, this is an interesting question because people...
Ask you the same thing.
Yeah, because they're like, well, I thought you were just German. And it's like, well, I guess your family like adopts a culture. Like there's one culture that is like prominent.
Well,
right? Like, okay, I'm like part Italian.
but your mom was very Italian with you guys.
No.
You don't, I feel like she was.
No.
Okay, go on.
But my grandmom on like my dad's side is like from Germany. And like my dad's first language was German.
Yeah, I love Andy.
So like I feel like we just adopted that like culture.
I mean, growing up, I would
the
say
German culture.
when I was growing up, no one knew what Georgia was. So like I was almost like embarrassed, or like I was like, I'm not gonna, like, no one knows what it is. Like I look crazy. So I just went with, I'm Russian. It was my first language. But culturally, I went to Georgia more than once. I love their food. I'm more like in tune with that side and that culture than Russian. Like the only like
Well, I mean, same thing for me, because like people would always be like, "Oh, you're German, right?" And I'm just like, "Yeah," because no one knows what being Hungarian is.
yeah.
Like back when we were kids, right? If I was like, "I'm actually Hungarian," someone would be like, "Where's that?
What is
You're
that?
hungry?
You hungry?
Are you hungry, bro?"
Georgia, the state, peaches,
Yeah.
peaches.
Yeah,
I'm like,
literally.
yeah,
So we were just like, "Yeah, I'm German and Italian."
I'm Russian. Yeah, it's just so much easier. I'm Russian. Like,
Yeah.
but then I think when I saw it when I was studying abroad, when I went back, I got this like pride for being like I was like, no. I'm more Georgian. I speak to I literally speak to my dad's family more than, like, I speak to that side than my mom's side. So that's constantly being like in me. And then I love Georgian food. It's so good.
What is Georgian food?
First of all, I just want you to know one thing. The spices we use, you will never taste it anywhere else. And I'm not even just saying that. Like
Probably because it doesn't taste good, so no one bothers to use it.
because you have to go there to get
Just
it.
kidding.
So like, it's so good. It's more meat, cheese, meat. Oh, sorry, Carson. There's nuts, pine nuts. Sorry. So meat, cheeses. They use a lot
What
of
you
nuts.
know about the pine nuts, brother?
Nothing, because he'll have epileptic shock.
Oh,
What a loser.
not a good look.
Not a good look. Loser. You're a loser.
Okay. So the pine nuts.
Pine nuts. A lot of meat. We love meat.
I like the meats.
Yeah, the meats are really good.
I like the
Sauce.
meats.
Wine. You know, Georgia's the oldest wine region in the world. Over Italy. It is
Fact check.
fact check it because it's true. Oldest wine region. Yes.
Sounds good. You know, so in Germany, they don't.
No. It's lying to you.
Yeah,
It's not
I bet it was
ancient.
probably not Georgian.
Armenians are technically not Georgian, but they are
In that area.
in that area, yeah.
So
Georgia.
the Germans, you know, so they don't have a lot of beef related products in their culture. Most of what they eat, I mean, now it's different, but traditionally a lot of what they ate was pork from pigs. And-
Pork is anywhere else?
Pork is from a pig.
So why would you say pork from pigs?
They would eat meat from pigs because
You dropped something.
because back in the day,
Pick it up.
there was the mad cow disease that ran rampant through the central Europe, where Germany and Austria and all those countries are. So they wouldn't eat the cow meat because it was contaminated. It was bad.
Mm,
So all of their traditional foods are
pork.
chicken and pork.
I'm so proud of you. You're so smart.
Thank you. I know.
I'm going to say two things. Matt, there's because I know that we're going to finish it off with this because I know we did Tinder with Teona. But I'm going to say your best qualities because I did this with Matt Carson.
Okay, let's hear him. I'll see if I agree.
Thank you so much for watching Talks with
I agree.
No. But
It's like ASMR.
okay, top 3 would probably be you're funny. Top 3 would probably be you're funny.
Preachy.
He is funny, guys.
Preach.
You will get a laugh. He sometimes is weird with his jokes, but like he does some weird shit. One of your things that I hate about you is that you have ADHD. You like touch everything.
Yeah, it's more
You're
so.
like,
It's like like for that reason, I did it on purpose.
No.
because I'm like playing a
He
bit.
has come into my room.
No,
and
I
like,
do touch a lot of things, and I just need to feel things because that's how I interact with.
because he doesn't have anyone to feel, so he has to touch things.
No, it's like Carson's telling us to wrap it up.
So okay, so three is there's you're funny.
Thank you.
You're not bad looking. Like I don't understand why you're not. Like you're really good looking.
Chat. What do we think?
I think he is. I always say Matt and
Mel.
Carson are one of the most. You guys are one of the most handsome men I know.
I mean, I guess they don't have good genes over in Georgia.
Actually, we have very sharp genes in Georgia.
I'm just kidding.
But stop. You know what?
Don't invade us.
You
please.
need to start being positive. You
No,
need
I
to
am.
speak life into you because you are a good looking boy. You're
Thank
good
you.
looking. You don't have to babushka
so
with this
good to look.
You're
I
so good looking.
Oh, you're a cheek. I
So
just want to touch your
handsome.
face. You look so good.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Just do it. And your third one would have to be that he is kind as well. He is a very No, Matt is very kind. I'm gonna say
What
one
was
story. It's my story. It's auto-tuned version of my song.
That was the devil version.
Yeah. So the thing about Matt,
That was like the lights flicker and
Yeah.
blood comes over the curtain.
Matt, I will never forget this one story. Is Matt in two of these trips got a girl from his class because she's from Philly, a Philly cheesesteak. Because he was going to Philly, Annie Quinn.
Mm-hmm.
And then the second time, he sent me a picture of Staten Island and goes, I thought this would make you happy. And I'm just like,
I was in an airplane. And
yeah.
I was
And he's like
you need to
literally,
tell him that part.
again, like
I
just,
took a picture of the holes.
he's like,
How did he do that?
and I was just like, wow, Matt is and then there was a time that Matt hurt my feelings like really bad. Like
Sometimes you got to do it to him.
he hurt my feelings and
I don't
he
know what to
knew
tell
that
ya.
he fucked up. He knew he was like, damn, I went too far. So like showed up at my dorm with chocolate because I love chocolate. I love chocolate. And then they just
See, I am weird. I know I'm a little weird, but it's fine. Everyone's a little weird. And like I do things like that because I would like those things. Like if someone was like, "Oh, I'm flying over Philly, look," I'd be like, "Dude, let's go. That's sick," you know?
Matt's kind.
Or
It's-
like, I don't know.
No,
So
Matt's a nice-
I would do it because I think it would be cool.
Matt cares for people in a genuine way. And that's a good thing.
Sometimes.
Matt loves people,
Sometimes.
but he's kind. He's funny. Funny is a big one.
I'll take the funny.
If you're not funny, what are you doing? And he's not bad looking, especially now that he's off the freshman 15. Like look at that tan. Glorious.
Look at that, man. Come on now.
Is there anything you want to leave off with before we go? He's waiting for his woman.
For what? My woman?
Yes, the mother of your children. The love of
It's
your
true.
life. And he's also like, he tries to sometimes be like the boy's boy. He is such a lover boy. Don't let him fool you. He is a lover boy. He tries to let the world make him mean. But Matt is a lover boy. If Matt found the girl of his dreams, it's done. He's ready to put a ring on that finger. He's had some weird ones, but like Matt's a lover boy. Don't let him get you confused. He might talk a big talk. Matt is a lover boy, and he's gonna treat his girl.
Hey, that's honestly better than not being.
No, do you know how mad I was at you when he came to me because he got his heart broken once and he was like, I'm done being kind. And I was like, no, you can't talk like that. I was so upset. I remember being like, no, I would be so mad. And I was mad. I was like, stop it. Don't talk like that. And I
Come
literally.
on, I can have my hoe air too.
No,
man. Come on,
no,
man.
Matt is he's a
Come
lover
on,
boy. He's a lover boy. And you know what? If Matt dates you, Matt's gonna treat you like gold. He'd be like, he calls me, he's
I'ma wear
like,
you around my neck, huh?
I'm a cup. Ooh, that looked bad. That looked weird. But thank
Okay.
you so much for watching Talks with T.
Thank you.
Maybe you'll be whoever's watching will be your
Maybe
lucky
you'll
lady.
be next.
You'll be your lucky lady.
Dun, 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 dun.
My
All right, goodbye.